Hello and welcome to another edition of Autocar India's Quick News, your weekly roundup of everything new in the automotive industry. Before we get started, a quick reminder to subscribe to the Autocar India channel and hit that bell notification icon to be notified of all the new and exciting videos coming out. After much anticipation, the Tesla Model Y has finally launched in India. This comes alongside the opening of Tesla's first showroom in Mumbai's Bandra Kurla complex area. The Model Y is available in two variants, the standard priced at Rs 59.89 lakhs and the long range priced at Rs 67.89 lakh. The standard version gets a WLTP range of 500 km and can sprint from 0 to 100 in 5.9 seconds. Meanwhile, the long range variant has a WLTP certified range of 622 km and a 0 to 100 time of 5.6 seconds. The standard Model Y gets a 63 kWh battery with a 283 horsepower rear motor, while the long range gets a 83 kWh battery with a 312 horsepower rear motor. Both have a claimed top speed of 201 km per hour. Tesla claims the long range battery can be topped off with 267 km of range in 15 minutes using its supercharger at a rate of 250 kWh. Tesla will eventually set up 16 superchargers in India, with 8 initially coming to Mumbai and Delhi. The facelifted Model Y in typical Tesla fashion is very understated. The fascia sports a full-width LED light bar, the headlamps are positioned on the bumper and are bordered by air vents. Highlights in profile are the flush-fitting door handles and 19-inch aero-optimized alloy wheels. At the rear, it has a sloping roofline, a ducktail spoiler and a full-width LED tail lamp. The interior too is very minimalistic, dominated by a large 15.4-inch touchscreen. Apart from a few on the steering wheel, it is completely devoid of buttons. Even the AC vents are concealed and electronically operated. There's plenty of storage space on the center console, and it gets an 8-inch touchscreen at the rear to control seats, AC and media functions. Standard features in India include powered, heated and ventilated front seats, powered two-way folding and heated rear seats, a 9-speaker audio system, an 8-inch rear touchscreen, ambient lighting, 8 exterior cameras, a panoramic glass roof, connected car tech, heated steering and windshield and a dash cam. The only option is full self-driving at Rs 6 lakh. Being a purely camera-based system, it remains to be seen how usable it will be in Indian conditions. The Model Y is available in 6 colors, although just one, Stealth Grey, is standard, while the rest are cost options. For Rs 95,000 you can have Pearl White Multicoat or Diamond Black, while Rs 1,25,000 gets you the Glacier Blue paint. The final two options, Quicksilver and Ultra Red, will cost you Rs 1.85 lakh each. An all black interior is standard, but you can specify a black and white interior for Rs 95,000. Tesla is providing a 4-year or 80,000 km warranty, whichever is earlier, on the entire vehicle. Meanwhile, the battery and drive unit come with a 8-year 192,000 km warranty. Bookings have commenced too. Initial registrations and deliveries will start only in Delhi, Gurugram and Mumbai. The new gen BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe has been launched in India at a starting price of Rs 46.90 lakh for the base 218M Sport trim level, going up to Rs 48.9 lakh for the fully loaded 218M Sport Pro trim. The new car has a more angular design than its predecessor and is 20mm longer, 15mm wider and 15mm taller. Up front, it gets sleeker LED headlights, below which you'll find vertically oriented air intakes flanking a large air dam. The iconic kidney grille is more of a single unit and is also now illuminated. In profile, you'll spot 18-inch alloy wheels and a 2 engraved in the Hofmeister kink on the C-pillar. Finally, the rear features chunkier taillights and a sportier diffuser-like element on the bumper. Inside, the dash is dominated by a curved dual-screen setup comprising of a 10.7-inch infotainment system and a 10.25-inch digital driver's display. There's also a 3-spoke steering wheel with paddle shifters, and the center console is largely devoid of physical controls. Most functions have been folded into the touchscreen. In terms of features, it gets a panoramic sunroof, wireless charging pad, 360-degree camera, auto park assist, rear AC vents, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist and more. However, ventilated front seats and adaptive cruise control are not part of the equipment list. Under the hood is a 1.5-litre 3-cylinder turbo petrol engine producing 156 horsepower and 230 Nm, mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission sending power to the front wheels. For reference, that is 20 horsepower and 15 Nm less than the previous generation's 2-litre 4-cylinder turbo petrol. Moreover, a turbo diesel engine is no longer an option. BMW claims a 0 to 100 time of 8.6 seconds, which is 1.5 seconds slower than its predecessor. Kia has launched the Carens Clavis EV, the brand's first mass-market EV. Kia will officially commence bookings on July 22nd. Prices for the Carens Clavis EV start at Rs 17.99 lakh, making it the most affordable 3-row EV on sale in India. Here is what the full price list looks like. Like the Hyundai Creta Electric, the Kia is offered with two battery packs, a 42 kWh unit with an ARAI claimed range of 404 km and a 51.4 kWh unit with a claimed range of 490 km. The smaller battery powers a 135 horsepower electric motor, while the larger battery gets a 171 horsepower unit. Both have torque ratings of 255 Nm. Kia claims a 0 to 100 time of 8.4 seconds for the 51.4 kWh variants. It also gets 4 levels of regen braking via paddle shifters and a column-mounted drive selector. In terms of design, not much has changed from its ICE counterpart. It gets a slightly reworked front bumper with active aero flaps. The charging port is housed on the nose and a thin band connecting the LED DRLs is now illuminated. There are also ice-cubed LED fog lamps, and it gets a 25-litre frunk. In profile, the only notable update is a set of 17-inch aero-optimized alloy wheels. At the rear, save for an EV badge, it looks largely the same as the regular Carens Clavis. Inside too, the dashboard design is similar to the regular Carens. However, being an EV, the center console gets a floating design, freeing up more storage space. Kia has also used slightly different trims on the dashboard and door pads to bring in some differentiation. On the equipment front, it gets twin 12.3-inch screens, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a switchable touch-sensitive panel for HVAC and media controls, an 8-speaker Bose audio system, a panoramic sunroof, a wireless phone charger, ventilated front seats, a power driver seat, connected car features, one-touch electric tumble for the second-row seat, and even a Boss mode feature. The MPV also supports V2L and V2V charging. In terms of safety, it comes with 6 airbags, ESC, ABS, Hill Start Assist, TPMS and disc brakes on all 4 corners as standard. Level 2 ADAS and a 360-degree camera are also on offer on higher trims. There's even a virtual engine sound system for pedestrian protection. The Jeep Compass and Meridian have received new Trail Edition variants, bringing cosmetic changes to the exterior and interior. Based on the Compass Longitude O and Meridian Limited O variants, the Trail Edition adds matte black accents on the grille, a red lower lip on the front bumper, decals on the bonnet and front doors. It also gets a grey finish on the badges, rear view mirrors, roof rails and the rear bumper. The 18-inch alloy wheels also have a new design. Inside, the Trail Edition gets black leatherette upholstery with red highlights. A dark camouflage graphic on the dashboard is included, along with Trail Edition branded all-weather floor mats and other standard features on the Longitude O. The Compass Trail Edition is priced between Rs 25.41 lakh and Rs 27.41 lakh, making it Rs 58,000 more expensive than the Longitude O. The brand is also offering a complimentary 3-year annual maintenance contract, a 5-year extended warranty pack, and a direct Rs 20,000 cash discount on the Compass Trail Edition. Meanwhile, the Meridian Trail Edition is priced between Rs 31.27 lakh and 37.27 lakh. That's Rs 48,000 more than the Limited O. Buyers of the Limited Edition Meridian can also avail the complimentary 3-year annual maintenance contract. The AMT-equipped Hyundai Aura has become more affordable, with the S variant receiving the automatic option. Priced at Rs 8.08 lakh, the S AMT costs Rs 87,000 less than the SX Plus AMT that was previously the only one to get the 5-speed automatic. The Aura AMT is paired to a 83 horsepower 1.2-litre petrol engine. The 69 horsepower CNG option is not available with an AMT. The new S AMT variant adds electronic stability control and hill start assist. along with auto-folding wing mirrors with integrated turn indicators to the existing features of the S trim. Moving on to two-wheeler news, TVS has launched an updated Apache RTR 310 with new features while retaining the same mechanicals. The Apache RTR 310's motor continues to make 35.6 horsepower and 28.7 Nm, the same as before, but TVS has recalibrated the ride-by-wire to make it more precise and linear without reducing its punch. The rest of the key specifications remain unchanged. With this update, TVS has equipped the RTR 310 with the same rear sprocket as the RR 310. Earlier, the naked Apache 310 had a 4-tooth larger rear sprocket than the faired version. Visually, the bike remains the same, but now it gains a transparent clutch cover, knuckle guards and sequential turn signals all as standard equipment. A fiery red shade also joins the color palette. For 2025, the bike gets drag torque control, which prevents rear wheel slip during engine braking and downshifting. Launch control and keyless ignition can also be optioned via the built-to-order packs. The base bike is priced at Rs 2.40 lakh and can be only had in black. The next step up is the Rs 2.57 lakh top variant, which brings the bi-directional quick shifter. Beyond that, you can spec a couple of built-to-order kits. The dynamic kit, priced at Rs 18,000, adds fully adjustable suspension at both ends, a brass-coated chain, and a tire pressure monitoring system. The Dynamic Pro kit, priced at Rs 28,000, brings in keyless ignition, launch control, and makes all riding aids lean sensitive. This is what the new price list looks like. Yamaha India has expanded its hybrid motorcycle portfolio with the launch of the FZ-X Hybrid priced at Rs 1.50 lakh. The FZ-X Hybrid gets an integrated starter generator enabling silent start and start-stop tech. It also gets a 4.2-inch color TFT display with revised switchgear to control it. Powering the FZ-X Hybrid is the same 149cc single-cylinder air-cooled mill mated to a 5-speed gearbox. The hybrid system is aimed at improving fuel efficiency and not boosting performance, which is why it makes the same 12.4 horsepower and 13.3 Nm as the non-hybrid version. The design and key specifications are also the same, however the hybrid weighs 2 kg more at 141 kg. Available in a single shade of matte titan with golden wheels, the Yamaha FZ-X Hybrid costs Rs 1.50 lakh, making it Rs 20,000 more expensive than the standard FZ-X and Rs 5,000 more than the FZ-S Hybrid. And that's a wrap for quick news this week. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you again next week.